struggling to make anything go down.
Achua with a screen. Here's Monk. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Joe. Murray against Kennard. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Kings trail by 19. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Murray. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 9.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Takes one from 10 feet. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Offensive board. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Kennard on the wing. From deep. Outside Joe. And here's Thomas from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Monk off the drive. Pass to Achua. Joe grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Antman.
Carter, he's checked in for Van Vliet. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, B.A., to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes. Boy, Precious Achua right now is in a rhythm that is very difficult for this defense to deal with.
Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Monk against Durant. Picked by Carter. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Mutombo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh!
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk. Contest trophy makes it look easy there.
Now here's Monk. Give him 8. The 3. Mutombo with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And out of bounds. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And checking out the Kings, far behind in the standings.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Monk with a steal. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
To the right side, back to Carter. Here's Mirasan. 6 points for him.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back. Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Monk for 3. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Edwards. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And Durant slams it home.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
23 seconds left in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mirasan. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Mirasan's got 9. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 25. The kick out to Conley. Fires the 3. He got it up. And so it's the minute. Minnesota Timberwolves up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
See, I'm gonna play Durant a lot this quarter. See what I can do with him. Yeah, definitely. No, fuck you, bitch. Sorry. Not really. Kinda.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Minnesota calls time here. Well, when you list the best players in the
Okay, call
NBA
my
right now,
timeouts because I need
most
the
of the
energy.
top guys are from outside the U.S.
Westbrook, 27 points.
There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is
How many
the
blocks?
1992,
5
the initial
blocks,
Dream
11
Team
rebounds.
so
Wow.
captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as they do.
Yeah. That's, I want him to be the we're gonna be playing Kenyon a lot. He's still young, man. He's got time under his belt. And he played good last season. I haven't really looked into it, but he played good last season for the Cleveland off the bench, only 15 minutes, 5 points a game. I mean, he's hitting a 3 a game. I mean, it's helping. We're going to try to get him at least hit 2 or 3 a game for his team, though, or he's not going to be here. We will trade him in a heartbeat. We mean an organization. D. Roddy, pinch nerve and back. Who's that? D. Roddy. I guess he's out.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment.
They're going to try to blow him out and send a message to the league.
Throws it up high.
Gliding the pass to where.
And who was that? Is that the new rookie that's averaging so many points and hasn't been playing at all? Marino. I mean, look, I think it is. No, that's his first points of the year. Damn. That's a good way to get your first bucket off a fucking alley-oop like that from Pritchard, one of the best players to ever play. In my opinion, as a role player, one of the best role players ever played.
Where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Minnesota with the ball. And Durant with the big finish.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's blocked by him.
Rejection. Damn. He may hit his hand, but it counts as a block. Oh shit, I went to the wrong thing. Yep, yeah. Okay, blocks. Where's blocks? 2 blocks.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws.
The rookie playing well.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And a vital mission for the
Not a
NBA.
good free throw
Mental
shooter
health.
made that one, though.
Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Up and over Carter. Mutombo, the pass to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Van Vliet with it. Durant covering. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Stolen by Carter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Mirasan misses. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards, a pass to Kennard. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Sacramento has gone
I'm going to learn how to shoot with him. I got to go to practice.
Here's Pritchard. And the jumper falls for him.
It's a great shot.
The Timberwolves lead by 23. Here's Dillingham. The rebound by Carter. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And Sacramento making a change here. Now Chua's checked in. Pass to Mirasan. Back to Pritchard. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. The Kings have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Mutombo has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Dillingham. And the layup is good off the glass. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Takes it inside. The kick out to Edwards. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 30 points.
That's a 3-pointer, my God.
He has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Kennard against Van Vliet. Here's Achua. And that time also a missed shot.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Mirasan. No good off the glass. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beyond the arc. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
20 fucking rebounds again for this guy.
And why go
Telling you, if he's on another team, man, he'd be fucking 20 and 20.
Outside of Chua. The 3. Blocked.
Blocked them too.
Sacramento will retain possession.
This motherfucker is going crazy tonight. 11, 20, and 2. I mean, he just made 3 fucking plays in one goddamn setting. Let me watch it again. I got to. Shit. Zeus. It's it. See, I steer off like I'm not gonna block. Then I get close and bam.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great.
What?
Defense. This lead is
What do
only
you-
getting stronger with plays like that.
And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Van Vliet, and Malik Monk subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Murasan. Outside Achua. Pass to Carter. Outside Monk for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Dillingham. And there's the rejection. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bowl, he's checked in for Kennard.
Yeah, Durant's trying
Pritchard's
to do
checked in
more.
for the
He got to
Kings.
score more.
Van Vliet comes in for Carter. Here's Murray. Pass to Achua. Rejected by Bowl. Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
No
Filthy.
question.
I mean,
A
just
fucking
the arena is
Superman
stunned.
dunk.
He's got a deep.
I got the best players in the world, on this team. Even Mike Conley's impressed.
Bag of tricks to dig into.
Third-year man knows what he's doing.
Well, the Kings shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And another miss by Sacramento.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
From the baseline. Bowl, the pass to Durant. They double team Durant. Second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD.
Not wanting him to have a good quarter to get his
Long passes to
average at
Murray.
least.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Edwards. Monk for 3. Bowl grabs the board. Bowl's got
Bowl
rebound
is all
number
over
8
them fucking
here
boards.
already in the game. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Kept alive. A shot from the low post is good.
Oh, yes.
Durant's got 26.
Hell
Kevin
yeah.
Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear
Dominating.
who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
Hanging like a fucking dog. Hanging like a monkey. Yeah. Let's look at this block. Oh my God. Bam, boy. Keegan Murray block. He's done that all now. Look at this, just fucking swing like a monkey, man. Wow.
They needed a bucket. They'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Outside Monk to the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. To the wing, right side. Bold, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Landed on his
Gotta
ass.
give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy.
What does he have right now? What is that? He is on fire. He's got some sniper. That means he's hitting everything that he fucking shoots.
Doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Pritchard.
Everybody's on fire.
Outside
Almost.
Monk. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
Well,
Big shot at Pritchard. He's playing good on a bad team. He's got to go somewhere where he's gonna be useful, man.
they needed this
Fuck it.
run
He
way
can't
earlier.
play for
At
his
some
team.
point,
I'm trading
it's
his ass.
too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won. And
He's making it. Oh, he will not
They got
miss.
a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Achua finds Monk, and they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's off on the first.
You missed it.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It worked. He got it. I didn't think I'd be able to get another point with him, but I did. Hell yeah. It worked. Took off running as soon as he shot. I just thought he might miss. He did. Bam. He tried to do a pick, and I went straight by his ass. Bam.
In the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're
That's
getting these
game.
shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game.
No interview with
Anthony
nobody,
Edwards.
really? After that performance, what fucking 40-point blowout in the NBA Cup? Nah, I think KD should have got it. I don't think none of them should. I think Mutombo should have got it. He had 23 fucking rebounds. Well, who does that? Nobody. Some people, not many. Is that a season high? Yeah, it's a season high, 23. Not for that's just for me. For them, it's 26. Darren Fox had 69 points. 24 made field goals. But Darren Fox, they're owning all of it. He could be MVP this year. Free throws made, Hero 17. Rebounds, Sar. Giannis played 48 blocks. Yay, Ayton. Surprisingly, steals, Fox. Highland assists, 22. He didn't shoot good from three, but bucket, he played well. I think that's all he did miss. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, he just, the threes. Or no, he missed two regular shots and 7 threes. But he made 16 shots. Yeah. Let's watch his highlights. And perimeter blocks that led to dunks was that's the time, but my time done it like 3 times. How many times he done that? Is it Bobo does the little things, and it's really the big things. 8 rebounds, 4 points, 2 steals, 1 block. Thomas, rookie, 8 points, had 1 3, 1 block. He's going to be a great player. I'll go ahead and call it. I might have to trade him, man. He ain't doing nothing. Am I going to get rid of him? I might have to fuck. I want him to be good. Trade him back to Milwaukee. I might. He don't fit. He don't fit well with me. He spent 13 or 12, almost 13 years in Milwaukee. I think I'll trade him back there. Kenyon, he's on the fence. Isaiah's gone. I'm trading Isaiah. Baji, I'm keeping. We beat him so bad. Oh my God, look at this. This is unbelievable. I had 10 blocks, they had 3. I had 5 steals, they had 5 steals. I had fucking 43 defensive rebounds. They had 23. I had 20 offensive. They had 9. So I had a total of 63, and they had a total of 31. 32, I'm sorry. And 32 to 63. I doubled what they had. Assists was about even, not somehow. Bench points, 33. Second chance points, got on 24. Points of the paint, 84. Fast break points, 41. 7 threes. I dominated these motherfuckers. I fucked them up. First quarter, 30 to 20. Second quarter, 23 to 12. Halftime, 53 to 33. Third quarter was the closest they come to beating me in any quarter, which was 25 to 20. Fourth quarter was 36 to 21. So, domination. Murray upset, but what can you do, man? It's your team. You got to lead them. Who'd he point at? He pointed at Rihanna. She's at a ball game. The celebrity is Rihanna. Blah, 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 blah. You can't hear the music. You can't hear the music. Hold on. What turned off for you? Don't listen to it. It's stupid. There we go. Copyright about got me. It didn't, though. Okay. Is that it for this game? Alright, guys. It looks like that's it. Thanks for watching.